Hello YouTube, my name is Stacy. I'm known here as Flighty Rambler, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel today. And today I am continuing with hashtag TUAC 5-Min Challenge. This is the Ugly Art Club's 5-minute challenge, and it's hosted by Dee Dee, Tiffany, and Kristen. These fabulous ladies have YouTube channels and Instagram pages, as well as a website where they are taking subscriptions for the Ugly Art Club. I'll have links to all of that information listed in the description box below. For myself today, it is day 7 and the prompt for me is Ruffle. And I'm just going to flip through this hand-bound journal. This is a journal I picked up at a thrift store recently, and it has this fabulous handmade paper in it, but the paper is really thirsty. So I'm going to flip through to get to the first blank page, and then I'll go ahead and set my timer. For today, I am going to use matte gel medium to put a layer down on my paper as a glue, and then I'm going to use a page from my old dictionary. This had gold leaf on the edges. It's just fabulous with this wonderful color on it. And so I'm going to glue down the paper, and then I'm going to put a layer of matte gel medium on top as well. Then, because I'm giving myself permission to pause the timer for drying time, I'm just going to go ahead and get this all dried off before I move on to the next step. Once everything has dried, I'm going to come in with some burnt umber acrylic ink. I'll just put some down on my background, and then I'm just going to move it around with my fingers really quick. And after I dab some up off of the paper with a paper towel, I'm going to pause the timer again to get this layer dry. And then I'm going to come in with 2 layers of splats. Oh goodness, first a layer of burnt umber, splats. And between the layers, I'm going to go ahead and get a pen and circle the word Ruffle. And then I'll go ahead and add a layer of white acrylic paint splats. Oh my goodness. So then it's time for the feature of the page. It is time for some ruffles. And I have a lot of fabric in my stash now, thanks to all the quilting squares that I've picked up. And so I've torn strips off 2 of the fabrics that I have, and I love the colors. They go together. They were meant to go on a quilt together. It's so obvious. The colors are complementary, and I've just tore them down and got some ragged edges on it. And I'm going to use Aleene's tacky glue. I'll put some lines down, and then I'm going to do some finger ruffles on the page with these fabulous fabrics. And as I'm scrunching up the ruffles, my timer goes off and it's not quite done. So I'm just gonna finish it off with a bit of the last pieces of ruffle. And then I want to accentuate the word ruffle a little more. So I'm going to take a Stabilo All pencil in orange and circle it a few times. And then I'll activate it with some water. And then because I have the pigment available, I'm going to go ahead and add some orange all around my page and then pick it back up and then dry it off. And then with the brown Stabilo pencil, I'm just going to again enhance the word ruffle. And that's going to be pretty much it for this page. I'd like to thank you for watching me work my way towards the ruffles, and I'd really appreciate it if you would give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you're interested in my Etsy shop, I'll have a link to that in the description box, as well as links to all of the Ugly Art Club hosts. And until my next video, bye bye.